From a Knight to a Lady. Episode 30. What kind of proposal?
The truth is, our jeweler and appraiser has yet to arrive. Rather than waiting for him here, why don't we go back to the city and talk?
Of course.
Normally with this level of quality, I would purchase them all without even looking at them, but if rumors spread that we purchase goods without an appraiser present, it would be very bad for our business. If we head for the city now, we'll arrive around the same time as our appraiser, so why don't we proceed with the transaction there?
Things like this often happen when dealing with large quantities. Since it means we'll sell more, there's nothing to worry about.
I see.
Ha? Oh no! How did this happen?
What is it? What's the matter?
My lady, Mr. Matsi? Well?
Oh my! The wheel of her ladyship's carriage is cracked?
Yes, there was nothing wrong with it before, but it appears to be broken now. Perhaps we hit a rock without realizing it. I'm sorry, my lady, but it will take me some time to repair it.
Then please, ride with me in my carriage, my lady. Shouldn't we help each other in situation like this?
I can't trouble you like that. I'll ride on horseback with Mr. Matsi, so there's no need to worry.
My lady, I think it would be better for you to ride in the carriage. It will be difficult for you to ride on horseback on a mountain path.
That's right, my lady. It's no trouble at all, so let's sit together in my carriage.
The ride won't be longer than 2 hours anyway. I'll be okay.
Please don't strain yourself, my lady.
That's right, my lady. Please take the carriage.
I said I'm fine.
Are you tired, my lady? Perhaps it would be best for you to switch to the carriage now.
The carriage. Sitting in there is like walking into an enemy camp without any bodyguards. I'm sure it's just because I'm still thinking like Estelle, but... No, it's okay. How could I sit in the same carriage as someone I just met today? Mr. Matsi, I think you're letting your guard down too easily. Damn it. What the? Everybody splits up and run. Quickly.
What's going on? My lady?
Those bastards. They're bandits. 2 of them have escaped. After.
They're late, it's already been 2.5 hours. Did something happen?
I know, right? Normally, they would be back by now.
Do you think we should have gone with them?
Calm down. It would have been disrespectful for them to bring too many guards.
True, what's the worst that could happen, anyway? These transactions are bound to take a long time.
Commander.
What's the matter, Mr. Yaman? You look panicked.
A visitor has just arrived, but Mr. Matsi is not there to receive them, so would you please go instead?
A visitor? Why do you look like that? Who is it, His Majesty the King? Ha ha ha.
Well, it's not His Majesty, but...
Ha?
Where is Lady Aiden?
Wow, is that really Duke Haint? I've never seen him in person before. Me neither. Whoa. Isn't the Lady Aiden's fiancé?
Commander, answer the Duke's question.
Ah, yes. She is out at the moment. She is in the middle of a transaction with a trading organization in the Twin Mountains.
When will she be back?
It normally only takes about an hour, but it seems as though there's been a delay.
How many bodyguards did she have with her?
5.
So, you're telling me she went there by herself with only 5 guards?
Yes. But it's only a transaction, so.
So you say. But they're taking far longer than expected, so what are you still doing here? The whole reason you're here is to keep your master from danger, or am I wrong? Pathetic. Take me to meeting place immediately.
My lady, give me the reins. I'll steer the horse. It's too dangerous. My lady.
What should I do? I can't hear them getting closer. We can't keep running like this. What should I?
So, are the same kinds of gems also found on the other side of the Twin Mountain? No one can enter the mountain on the left side because it's said to be full of demons. My lady, this way is. This is not the way down the mountain.
I know. But you must know that there will be some of them waiting for us down there, right? This is the best way if we want to buy some time. This place is deserted, so will be easier to track on horseback. It's better for us to go on the foot from here.
It's so fortunate that you didn't get into the carriage with them.
I know, if I had, would have already been murdered or kidnapped. Because I'm their target.
Aw, so you knew?
Isn't it obvious? They insisted on meeting me for this transaction, didn't they? If they were only after the jewels, they could have already taken them and run, but they're still chasing us, which means I must be their target.
The fact that they disguise themselves as a large trade organization means that they're thorough and well prepared. And the more thorough you are, the more tenacious you will be. Their hesitation to enter this mountain because of the demons will be short-lived. They will follow after us soon.
Then,
This is not something a mere jewel robber would do. Then, just who are they? Episode 31.
they'll have heard the rumors about this place, so they won't catch up to us right away. In the meantime, we should find a place to hide until our knights realize that something's wrong and come looking for us. Don't worry too much, my lady.
No, we can't count on them. This kind of thing has never happened before, so how would they be able to mobilize quickly? In the end, we can only rely on ourselves to make it out of this. The river we saw on our way here was flowing behind the mountain on the left side, right? It looked quite deep, so even if we cross the mountains, it'll still be a dead end. If we're lucky, we'll find a place to hide. But if not, we'll have no choice but to run away from any demons or bandits we might run into.
I don't think we'll encounter any demons.
What do you mean?
All I can say is that when it comes to demons, you can rest easy. Please don't ask me any more questions, my lady.
What, so all the rumors about demons living on this mountain are all made up?
That's right, my lady.
Why? Even if I ask for the reason, I doubt he'll tell me. And I don't have time for that now. We need to keep moving.
I've found them. Over here.
We've been discovered, Run. I'll try to buy you some time. Hurry, you must go, my lady.
But, Mr. Matsi,
Where do you think you're going? Stop running and just give up now.
You can't hope to best them with just a small dagger. If something were to happen to you, the Count wouldn't be able to bear it. My lady, you must go.
Ugh. I won't forget this. Damn it. I'm so powerless. If I was as strong as I was before, I would.
Gotcha, Missy.
Let go of me.
How can you escape on such slow legs? Everyone, over here. It's been a real hassle trying to capture you. We were also terrified of all the demons rumored to be on this mountain. What's that? What was that sound?
I've heard that sound before. Could it be? There's no way. Shit. He said there weren't any demons on this mountain. So how is it that one showed up now? I have to get away from here right now.
After her. In the bushes. I saw her run over there. She can't have gone far. Over there. Ha.
Ah!
Damn it. That strange cry. I was right. It's a Linux. Luckily, there's a bush that the Linux hates the smell of, so I'll be able to survive. What on earth is happening? Matsi said there weren't any demons on this mountain. Oh no. An ambush? My dagger. Where is it? Did I drop it?
Shoo. Be quiet.
That voice?
It's me, my lady.
Khalid.
I don't know if you remember me, my lady. It's me, Khalid Lewis Luke.
I know.
It's dangerous to move right now. I'm going to let go of you now. Don't scream, or we're both dead.
I know that too. I wonder, would it be better to scream and die alongside you? Well, Khalid.
It knows that we're here. I never thought I'd die in vain in a place like this.
Dying in vain. He's right, I need to calm down. If I die here, then it's not an act of revenge, but just a meaningless death. For Mr. Matsi and all the other knights who died for me. I can't let him off so easily, without his death meaning anything.
Don't scream, my lady.
The Linux is impatient and will give up soon.
You're right, it won't be much longer. We'll wait until we don't hear anything and then we'll move on.